2023 Toyota Corolla 2.0 liter air filter and cabin filter replacement. I'm going to show you guys how to do the air filter and how to do the cabin filter. It's the two filters on this. Once again, it's a Corolla. This is the LE, and this is the 2.0, the 2023 model year. So basically, when you have your hood popped open, your air filter is right here. It just has a little spring clip right here. You're going to put your thumb on it and push it backwards. Come to this one and do the same thing. You're going to push it backwards off of there. And then it has these tabs back here. There's two of them. And these tabs need to come out. And what you do is you lift the front of this up, and then you're going to kind of pull it out while you have it lifted up. So the angle will let those tabs come out. Not the best design in my opinion. Like, even doing it as careful as you can only get it so high. But you get it high enough, and you get in there with two hands, and you snake out your filter. And then let's go ahead and look at our new one here. This is from Toyota. This is the Toyota part number. I will link filters below. So I got my new one here, and then pretty much the same thing. I'm just going to lift up that housing and slide this filter in. Go in like that. And I'm going to have this filter media part down, and this will lay like this. Now, once you get it in, be careful when you're doing this, because that little air boot that has like the little scrunchy flexible part, those get very old over time. Let's go ahead and get this in. Make sure you get it in totally flat. It's supposed to look like that all the way around. But yeah, that little flexible part over here, let's get our tabs in. Those get really what's the word, like easily breakable over the age of the car, so you want to try to move it as least as possible, really. Alright, so these tabs are in. It's kind of a struggle. You got to kind of angle it and push it in. And then once you get those in, you should be able to push these tabs on fairly easy. You just lift these up, and then they should just click on like that. And then that's it. That's how you do your air filter. Make sure it's kind of sealed all the way around. Now let's go ahead and move to the cabin filter, which is behind the glove box. Go ahead and open it. On the side, there's a little plunger right here. You're going to remove this. All you do is just kind of get your fingers on it and push it off. Sometimes it could be a little stubborn, especially if it's your first time. And then the sides of the box has tabs, and you're going to squeeze the sides of these the box, and then you're going to pull these down. So with two hands, do it like that. It'll come down. If it comes off the hinges a little bit, don't worry about it. You could just push it back on. But right here is the access door for the cabin filter. Notice there's an up arrow right here. I'll tell you about that in a sec. Let's go ahead and squeeze these little small tabs on the right, and then just slide out the other side. The cabin filter sits in this tray. Notice it has an up arrow on it as well. I'll go ahead and slide this whole tray out. Okay, now I'm going to remove the old filter from the tray. Here's my new cabin filter. This is from Toyota. This will be linked below as well. I got my new one here. Notice it has an up arrow with the word up. You can barely see it, but basically when you put it in, you want to put this with the arrow pointing up. So I'm going to remove this one and put my new filter in. And then with it pointing, that arrow pointing up, that's all that is. Now you're going to get this in. You kind of got to like massage the sides of it in place and stuff. It's kind of a weird design. But once we get that in, we're going to slide this in. Now, theoretically, you should be able just to slide this in and then put the access door in, because when you slide it in, it'll kind of shift upwards. But like 90% of the time, it's not going to work for you. So you can lift it up while you put the access door on. Like, this has these little spikes that are supposed to go underneath it. And like all the time, it like won't work, because the thing will be pushing down. This one on actually perfect. Up arrows pointing up as well. But if it doesn't work for you, the access door should go on very easily. So if it doesn't work, take the tray out and slide it back in as many times until it goes into its right position, and then you can put that access door on easily. And then the glove box, we're going to just push this up like this. And then once that's on, we're just going to reconnect our little side plunger here. I forget what this thing's called. It's like a shock, whatever. It's for when you open the glove box, it opens slowly like this. That's all that does. But alright guys, that's it. Alright guys, that's all the information I got for you. The rest of the video is just a couple products and other stuff I got going on. Totally up to you if you want to stick around. I got a 15% off promo code for Oxido LED headlights. These are the best headlights in my opinion. They just recently upgraded all their technology, so their LED lights are even brighter than the others that are still using old tech. I've had many LED lights as far as like headlights, interior lights, whatever, brake lights, and these are the best. They don't flicker, they're not cheap, they don't like go out on you. All you gotta do is go to the Oxido website, type in your vehicle information, then look up what kind of light you want. All their products will pop up,
And these are available on Amazon as well, but if you go to the website and use GearmoAuto in the discount code spot, you will get 15% off. So if you're looking for new brighter upgrades, check these out. Hey, what's up guys? I want to tell you about Quantum Soap. It's a new men's soap company. They got many different bars of soap, each with their own ingredients and fragrance and texture. They even have grittier bars for like mechanics or whoever, like the dark matter bar. It's extra gritty. If you go to their website, it's free shipping over $50. Each bar is about $5. You also get a 10% discount code for your first order. They're coming out with many new soaps. It's definitely worth checking out. Of course, I have a discount code for you. It's GearmoAuto. If you type it in at checkout, you'll get 10% off. You could use it as many times as you want every time you order. These make great gifts to husbands, boyfriends, uncles, nephews. They even got the Galactic Mechanic Bar. It's super gritty for mechanics, so check that out. Type in the GearmoAuto promo code. That way they know you're one of the homies. And that's it, guys.